Marts! I was gonna go over to the woman's place, but she, woke up not feeling good and has to go to work in about 6 hours, so. You like my new profile picture for Twitch? It's classic. Yeah, I feel pretty good about, like I said on the Gunter stream, I feel pretty good about that season. I ran even with 6-4 pretty much the entire way through and lost Omen and Decider. I think he did better against Misdeck. Let me look at the standings real quick. Yeah, Misdeck, 9. I'm down on the 9s. Yeah, he swept Misdeck and I got Misdeck 3-1. But otherwise, he and I had like the exact same record, excluding our match, which had to be different, so. Okay, sounds good. Doodle, you here? Alright, sweet. Let's transition over. And I'm just having some fun with your names today. Let's do the coin flip. Figure out who's home or away. Somebody call it real quick. Now, if you're going to do 18 all the way, I'm just going to assign Doodle as home. Okay. Marts calls Tails. It's Tails, so Marts is going to get the home. So he gets the Weasel. And ready on 18. Alright, things are a little bit shifted on Doodle's side, but it's nothing too horrible. Both players are ready. We'll count it down from 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I like when we get these started right away like that. That's always nice. Alright, Doodle's getting it fired off right here. Marts has not quite started yet on my screen, but, oh god, did Marts freeze? Marts froze. Let me refresh him. No, okay, Marts did not freeze. It just looked like he did. Yeah, Marts, go ahead and start. Or if you have started, we're not seeing anything. Looks like your capture might have frozen. Yeah, Marts' capture froze. No, Marts has gone offline. Alright, Doodle, keep playing. We'll see what happens with Marts as we're going along here. I changed my setup a little bit. I'm going to be messing with everything. Marts, if you can still hear me, Doodle's at 69,920. Gonna grab a Tetris and go to 92,720. Okay. Yeah, Marts' return will be a little bit off. I need to turn off sound on Marts. There we go. I was hearing myself. Alright, score updates. Doodle at 25 lines is at 98,000. Marts at 19 lines is at 74,000. So, Marts has returned. You are all good, Doodle. This mic arm was, like, floating back up on me. It was weird. So I hope both players are having a pretty good day right now. Oh no. Doodle can't get anything to the right. Doodle tops out at 104k, so Marts, you're already good for the game. GG's indeed. Alright. Doodle ready for 18. Marts is ready for 18. We're gonna rip through this one in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. This might end up being one of the fastest matches ever. Alright, both players off. Nothing complicated going on so far. No early shifts or misdrops. Doodle not getting the best pieces for how he wants to handle this, but he's alright. Gonna take a burn. Marts had to block off the right side, and he's still 2 more lines away as Doodle takes a Tetris. Yeah, these pieces are not agreeing with Marts right now. Yeah, Marts is going to go into a dig here. He's doing it on his terms, at least. Doodle looking pretty solid at 47,000 at 11 lines. Marts is at 7,220 at 8 lines right now. Marts is going to be in this dig for, looks like, quite a while here, getting the pieces that don't help him in the slightest. Yeah, shaking his head. Yeah, this is suffer action on Marts' side. Meanwhile, yeah, and Marts is going to top out at 12,000. So, Doodle, you get game 2. Yeah, Marts, that was like the exact opposite piece of what you needed every piece. Then you get things shifted, and it would start giving you the opposite piece again. Yeah, it really was. Alright, Marts is ready on 18. This is probably just going to be 18 all the way. We'll count it down from 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I even got a little ahead of the countdown. That's how fast we're trying to get this done. Yeah. Ready. And with that long bar flat, Doodle is Tetris ready. Marts is going to have to burn a little bit here. T gets some Tetris ready. Going to be looking for the long bar. Doodle already has the first Tetris of the game. Looks like Marts is going to have to burn a whole shitload because he's getting droughted. There we go. Long bar Tetris for Marts. He's at 10 lines, now 11 lines, 29,000. Doodle's at 9 lines at 46,000. Marts up to 31,000. We're starting to look fairly solid here. Marts shaking his head, just keeps getting the opposite piece he's looking for, or it's something he just can't use. Mart's going to take another couple of burns here. Board's getting into being better shape here. Yeah, now Marts is Tetris ready. I didn't see what happened with that square on Doodle's side, but Doodle's only a couple of lines off the ground, so it looks like he's going to be fairly solid here. Yeah, this T's going to help out a hell of a lot, followed by that S. Yeah, I got that right. It's an S. And Doodle's all the way back down to the ground at 103,000 points at 27. Marts is at 59,000 at 24 lines. But Marts is just not seeing long bars from what I can tell here. There we go. There's a long bar. That helps out a lot. Alright, Marts may opt to burn here. Nope, not going to burn. Just going to flip it up. There we go. Marts grabs a Tetris. Goes to 107,000 at 35 lines. Doodle's at 127 at 33 lines. So Doodle well on the lead here. Doodle looking for the piece to tuck. Gets the piece to tuck. Now has a center wall fairly high up. Gonna get the T to the left, take a triple with the long bar, goes to 137k, and clears the right side up, gets a Tetris, goes to 160k at 45. Marts is at 154 at 45, so Marts has caught up a little bit here. He's now 46 lines, now 47 lines. Looking pretty good. Both players are Tetris ready, just waiting on the long bars. Alright, Doodle's gonna opt to go into a dig on his own here, and blocks off the center wall right as the long bar that would have cleared it up shows up. Mart's going to grab a Tetris, going to 186 at 56. Doodle grabbing a Tetris, going to 19,000 even at 57. So, this is a true score lead for Doodle. Mart's going to have to burn a couple here. Nothing too bad. So, yeah, burns a double right there just to get everything back over to the right well. Doodle trying to keep the double wide well ready to go. Gets a long bar, gets a Tetris. Goes to 60 at 64, now 66 lines, 220k. Mart's at 66 lines at 197, so it's still pretty close. Mart's not feeling it all that much right now, though. Playing one off the top, but Tetris ready at this point. Looking for good pieces, fills a dependency as Doodle slams home a Tetris. Mart's going to burn a few, then get a Tetris immediately afterwards. Doodle was one short that long bar, gets a long bar 2 pieces later. Doodle, 269 at 78. Hey now. Marts, 231 at 79. So, about halfway through 18 here. High likelihood of transition games here. I had none of those during my match. Either of my matches. But then again, I was playing Elp in the second one, and he's trying to get rolling down right. Okay, bad square for Marts. Gonna take a double with that long bar down the right. Gonna take a triple with this long bar and start trying to burn down off the top. Gonna give Doodle a great chance to really pull ahead here. Doodle gonna take a safety double. Then another safety double. Doodle looking for a long bar, not getting it. There's the long bar. Doodle gets it. Goes to 321 at 94. So excellent pace from Doodle right now. Marts right now at 97 lines is at 272. So Doodle's definitely pulling away on this one. Mart's just looking for the right pieces here. Gonna have to take a double. And alright, Mart's Tetris ready just in time for the long bar. Gets Tetris, goes to 106 lines at 302. Doodle currently now at 371 at 107. So this is looking like it's going to be a real nice transition for Doodle, barring any screwery. Mart's going to grab a Tetris, goes to 325 at 110. So, transition is looming. Both players are getting close to that 15 lines until transition range. Another Tetris for Doodle, 419 at 117. So if the game doesn't decide to be a douche to Doodle, he's got a pretty good shot at a 500 transition here. Alright, Mart's gonna have to take a few more burns here. Now one more if he gets the right pieces. There we go, has the right side back open. And I should have kept my mouth shut because I cursed Doodle. Commentator curse. Gets out of it. He's at 123 lines at 242k. Gonna be getting Tetris ready. Has two more Tetrises available in the transition. Now only one. Gonna get it transitions at 450. So still pretty good. And looks like he's gonna take the line out strats from here. Marts is now gonna transition at 380. And start taking singles and doubles. Gets the long bar over to the left. That helps out a little bit. And I don't like how this is looking for Marts. Yeah, Marts is just going to let this one go at 382. So Doodle, you are well ahead. Feel free. No, it wasn't the best game. Feel free to mull on it if you think you have time. Alright, spoilers in chat. Doodle's going to let it go at 492. It was a pretty good game. Alright, we're on to game 4. It's been 18 every game so far. Doodle's ready on 18. And Marts is ready. We're counting. It's game 4. We're counting down from 4. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I didn't even bother to fix anything. I was just, let's go. Alright. No major issues from either player. Marts is going to be Tetris ready pretty quick here. Places an Aki bar, gets Tetris ready. Doodle's looking for and finds the piece he needs to get Tetris ready. Takes a safety skim, grabs a Tetris. Both players in the one Tetris and change range. Marts has yet to burn, but might have to soon. Oh god. Gets the tuck. Oh, Tetris is a fuck sometimes. Alright, neither player... Well, Doodle's board got a little bit out of hand. Marts is going to grab another Tetris and resolve that. Alright, Doodle's going to be out of this and Tetris ready after that burn right there. Marts grabbing another Tetris. Goes to 91,000 at 17. Doodle's at 30,000 at 13, but Doodle got in a pretty nasty situation. Blocks off the well right before the long bar because this is classic Tetris and it hates everybody. Doodle going to take a burn fill in that hole and get himself Tetris ready. Marts, on the other hand, is running fairly clean right now. Yeah, 114,000 at now 116,000 at 23 lines. Doodle's at 80,000 at 26 lines. Doodle's board has gotten pretty decent. In the meantime, looking for anything to slam down there, grabs it, gets a T. Now has a dependency that he's going to need to fill. Going to use the long bar to fill that after closing off the right side. Grabbing a double, going to 85,000 at 33 lines. Marts is at 169,000 at 36 lines right now. But Marts' board is not good. He wasn't getting any two white pieces for a little while there. Alright, Mart's unintentionally running center well for a little bit here. Gets the opposite piece he needs. Doodle's board all the way back down to the bottom. Got out of his sticky situation there, but looking for the right pieces. Mart's just getting Z's and S's left and right. Occasional T. Long bar to the left, gonna burn one. This will burn two. This burns another one. Another burn. Nice little combo from Marts. Actually, probably might have been better off putting that T flat to the left just to fill out the 3 first, but no biggie. Doodle grabbing a Tetris, going to 179k. Marts is at 213 now after that most recent Tetris at 57. So Marts in the lead. Only Tetris ahead in lines, but more than a Tetris ahead in score. So true lead for Marts. Marts grabbing another Tetris. Both players starting to take more burns now, so they're trying to hold out and make this a longer game. I'm not exactly sure who that favors right now. Alright, things have just shifted around thanks to ads on Mart's side, so I can't give you a score check, but he is at 67 lines currently. Doodle at 65 lines at 229k, and Doodle about to grab a Tetris to go to 251k. I don't know if this Best Buy gift card ad would disappear. Mart's grabbing another Tetris, goes to 75 lines, cannot see his score. Marts gets a couple of long bars in a row, gonna take a double, forces his Welgo to the left. Mart's at 308k at 78 lines right now. Doodle's still running behind by a decent chunk, but he's not out of this. Alright. Mart's had to cover off over the left well, then has a hole in column 3, row 3. That he's trying to work his way down to. This long bar will get him to it. But in the meantime, Doodle gonna fill a long bar dependency, and Doodle is back to relatively clean. Doesn't quite have a good... Oh, was that an overshift on that piece, maybe? He would have been Tetris ready on that. Now Tetris ready after this long bar placement. Doodle at 291 at 85 lines. Marts at 320 at 92 lines. Marts has gotten himself out of his sticky wicket. Doodle gonna grab a Tetris. Goes to 317 at 93. So we're very tight right now. You might even say we have a neck alert. Alright. Marts grabs a Tetris and then is gonna have to deal with this nastiness. He's got some Swiss cheese now in the bottom 2 columns. Doodle gonna grab a Tetris, goes to 363 at 101 lines. Mart's at 347 at 101 lines. So Doodle has taken the lead, both pace and reality. Nicely done. Another Tetris for Doodle. 105 lines, 386 points. 386,000 points. Mart's at 108 lines at 353,000 points. Mart's gonna get this left side fill back out, gets back to working right, but has to build for Tetris. Doodle currently looking pretty good. He's got the gentle slope going. He's starting to take some burns just to keep things alive. Early shift on that square, but didn't cause any major damage. Possibly didn't see that long bar coming. Could have had things cleared up very quickly, but no biggie. Doodle is clean. 119 lines, 417k. Marts is at 120 lines at 402k. Transition looms. Both players within 10 lines of transition. Marts not getting the pieces he wants for this. Alright, Mart's going to throw this down, get a split double. He's got that one Mino fucking everything up right there. Gets 2 long bars. Gets a dirty center well Tetris. He's 2 lines away from transition. Doodle's 1 line away from transition. Doodle going to do this with a Tetris. Doodle transitions at 469. Hey, no. Mart's going to transition at 432. So Doodle in the lead, but this is still a tight game. Alright, Doodle looking to get the right side back open. Has to block off the side. Ooh! 2 long bars in a row helped Doodle out immensely. That square did not go where he was looking for it. Marts is still burning right now. 501 at 144 on Doodle's side. 443 at 143. Or now 142, actually, on Marts' side. Both players have decent boards. Marts' right side open. Doodle is trying to work himself back to standard right well play. Alright, Mart's not getting good pieces here now. He has multiple dependencies and starting to get up the board right now. And Marts is going to top out at 450 at 149 lines. Doodle, you're going to take this one 3-1 with a 513 score. You gotta light it. Doodle Strunk. Doodle be strunk. GG's, guys. Let me grab the VOD and get this reported real quick so you guys can go get your, diamonds in the rough. A match has already been reported between Doodle and Marts? Who reported a Doodle Marts match? No, don't raise up on me. No problem. Just... Okay, that was weird. It wouldn't let me report Marts' home. So I just switched it to Doodle. Didn't matter, you guys did 18 all the way anyway. Cool. You're all set. Let's look for somebody to raid. Anybody, either of you guys got a suggestion for somebody to raid? We can hit Burrito Dad, we can hit Grand Designs, we can hit Monthly Tetris. Monthly Tetris is where you guys are headed, so we'll do that. So, we'll hit Monthly Tetris because you guys are going to do the good old-fashioned deathmatch. NANI?